England winger Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's New Zealand, and they take on Egypt.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And room now out on the wing. Chris Wood. Big chance. Opportunity still there. And the starting 11 for Egypt. Mohamed Salah plays with Trezeguet out wide, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the ball with Bell. Payne. Oh, could be an opportunity here. De Vries. Randall. Ibrahim. Omar Marmoush. High quality defending. Bell. Boxall. Payne. And the ball with Bell. Good movement. Who can he pick out? He couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Trezeguet. Omar Marmoush. Can they do it? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. De Vries. Michael Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Salah. Well, very effective play in possession. Is it going to be? Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And support available. And running free here. Mo Salah. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. De Vries. Boxall. Payne. De Vries. Intercepted effortlessly. Mohamed Hani. Mamouche. A deft clearance. Michael Boxall. Bell. And taking it away. Bell. De Vries. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Trezeguet. And possession lost there. Rabia. Now Mo Salah. And there to intervene. Chris Wood. Payne. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they took care of the situation defensively. Omar Mamouche. No, he keeps going. Mamouche. Maybe dangerous here. Well, read that magnificently. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
It's a dangerous game to play this, just absorbing pressure. I think this could cause them problems, you know.
Randall. Nice looking pass. And over the touchline for what will be a New Zealand throw. Bell. Ibrahim. Hani. That's a good-looking ball. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, able to survive that attacking push. A really good pass. Well, he He's certainly not alone. A disappointing end to the move. Marmoush. This is Salah. Oh, danger here. And in the right position to read it. Payne. Keeper had it covered. Trying to deliver it accurately. De Vries. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Randall. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Now the counter-attack looks on. De Vries. It's a neat move. Oh, chance! Oh, crucial interception. Ibrahim. Omar Marmoush. That's a good-looking ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. De Vries. Released it nicely. And crossed in there. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the danger is still there. Blocking it. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Bell. De Vries. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Beautiful pass. Bell. Plenty of support here. That's a good ball. Payne. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Might be a chance to break. Marmouche. On to Trezeguet. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. So, a corner here. Taken short. That's a good-looking ball. Eyeing an opening. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Nice looking pass. And New Zealand's come away with it. Bell. Randall. Oh, this looks useful. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
Who can he pick out? And collect it tidily. He had plenty to think about. And teammates around him. Well, can do better in terms of the pass.
Well, the possession stats show the visitors haven't had much of the ball, but the tactic is working really well. Let the opposition have the ball as soon as they win it back, hit them with pace and be a little bit more direct, and it's certainly working.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. A good vision there. Surely! Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
Trezeguet. And a fine cross. Hani. Confident play.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
And options in the centre. That's a good-looking pass. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. And there's the delivery. Brilliantly blocked. And ably dealt with. That's really good and effective physical play. Payne. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, good idea. Mohamed Hani. This is Salah. Ibrahim. Mo Salah. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Careless in possession. Good distribution. Payne. And support available. Can he get one back? Just waiting for support. And can they make one of these passes count? Fine cross into the middle. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Oh, that's a clever ball. Marmoush. Oh, that's splendid play. And Salah! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Distributing it well. Rami Rabia. This is Salah. This looks interesting. Will it be? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. De Vries. Bell. Michael Boxall. Payne. And the ball with Bell. And the keeper dealing with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, this could really help the cause. Michael Boxall. Wood with it. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in the... And off we go again, the second half has begun. Salah. Could be threatening. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Trezeguet. Payne. Maybe dangerous here. And New Zealand a bit sloppy in possession. Hani. Ibrahim. Omar Marmoush. What to like about that pass? And he has options available. Payne. It's a neat move. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Going short. Trezeguet. Counter-attacking chance. And no let-up. Genuine chance. It's still alive. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. De Vries. Randall. De Vries. Spectacular ball fired to the near post. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Oh, read it really well. Pass chiselled nicely.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Given away by New Zealand. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Thoughtful play. Did well to win it back. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. De Vries. Michael Boxall. And in the right position to read it. Omar Marmoush. It's a good-looking ball. Marmoush. And Salah! And the ball with Bell. Possession lost by New Zealand. Showing good ball control. Trezeguet. There's the shot. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And over it comes. Payne. And the ball with Bell. Wood with it. Randall. Can they set up a chance? Intelligent ball. Ball retention is often part of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Rabia. Ibrahim. Mohamed Hani. Hani. And space for them here on the flank. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
He's playing a clever game.
Mo Salah. That's a lovely ball. Oh, it might be! Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Marmoush. Trezeguet. And the pass keeps them going. Salah. Will it go in? And a solid clearance. "30 minutes to go then. Omar Marmoush. Hani. Well, that's splendid play. Payne. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, good idea. Cross could be useful. Chris Wood. What a vital intervention. Marmoush. Hani. Now Mo Salah. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bell. Distributing it well. And cutting it out. De Vries. Chris Wood. And the ball with Bell. Interesting pass. What a commitment to
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Trezeguet. Omar Marmoush. Is it going to be? Now opening things up. Salah. And Salah! That is a perfect tackle. Chris Wood. Michael Boxall. Salah. Good ball over the top. Angled for Salah. And forcing the mistake. And possibilities here. And it's Salah with the cross. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. And the throw-in forthcoming. And time for the change now. Ibrahim. Now a decent position. Mohamed Hani. Oh, they were in a decent position too. 20 minutes remaining. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, moving it nicely. Just the challenge that was required. That's a good-looking pass. And it's Salah with the cross. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Boxall. Payne. Michael Boxall. De Vries. Boxall. Clean challenge. Oh, good vision there. Salah. Very effective pass. Danger building. Did well to win the ball back. Trezeguet. And there the move ends for now. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Marmoush. And threading it through. Trezeguet. And the ball with Bell. Intelligent ball. Delivered into the area here. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Omar Marmoush. Hani. Offside the decision. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. De Vries. Payne. Michael Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Bell. Payne. Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Promising looking ball. Will it be? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Randall. And he has options available. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And an effective clearance. Well, strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Chris Wood. Well, that's a fine pass. And losing the ball there. Trezeguet. Omar Marmoush. Released it nicely. Trezeguet. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Boxall. Payne. Now, will they pay for that? Boxall. In a decent position now. Sent through. Trezeguet. Teammates available. Mo Salah. And Salah! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Bell. On to Trezeguet. And easily intercepted. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Sue.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top and...
Can he put it away? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Oh, that's a clever ball. Randall. Just the challenge that was required. Salah. Mohamed Hani. Might work out. And he's made the run. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, have a look at this. They link up so well, don't they? The 1-2 just confuses the defenders. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Randall. Very effective pass. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Mo Salah. Omar Marmoush. Intelligent ball. Trezeguet. Marmoush. On to Trezeguet. Well, this could really help the cause. Decent idea. That is tackling of the highest order. Boxall. And New Zealand couldn't hang on to the ball. But he's certainly not alone. A good vision there. Real chance. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's New Zealand, and they take on Egypt.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And the starting 11 for Egypt. Mohamed Salah plays with Trezeguet out wide, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Who can he pick out? Could be dangerous. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
Salah. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And still dangerous. Hani. And possibilities here. Well, the attack petered out. Payne. Boxall. Wood with it. Michael Boxall. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Decent position. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Couldn't keep the move going. Oh, slightly overhit. And the keeper able to hold on to it. And the ball with Bell. Payne. Michael Boxall. De Vries. And the ball with Bell. One slick pass after another. And passing it well. Could cross it in here. Well, this could really help the cause. Michael Boxall. Now opening things up. Oh, that's splendid play. Able to close down the shot. And out of play for a New Zealand throw. Randall. Michael Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Yeah, he's an all-round player, but it's his ability on crossing the ball that stands out. The way he can whip it in.
Look at this, Sue! There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made!
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Ibrahim. Promising attack. Throw into New Zealand. Now options are plenty. Trezeguet. Rami Rabia. Trezeguet. Rabia. Hani. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Could pose a threat on the counter. Very effective pass. New Zealand doing well to regain possession. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Mo Salah. Well, a really good run. But nothing comes of it. Payne. Michael Boxall. Well, attacking possibilities. And a textbook interception. And in with a real chance. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Couldn't hang on to it. Teammates available. Fantastic ball. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Over it comes. The crossbar got in the way. Well, no damage done. Suddenly they have possession. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. De Vries. De Vries. Bell. Payne. Good-looking move. But then the one that goes astray. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Now what can they do from here? Just cutting off the supply. Lovely weight. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Now opening things up. Nicely timed tackle. And teammates around him. And the ball with Bell. Genuine chance. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Throw-ins given. Trezeguet. Ibrahim. Trezeguet. Impressive build-up. And teammates to play it to. Well, sitting off them for now.
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball. Just need to remain focused, don't they?
Hani. And swiftly ending that attack. De Vries. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Mohamed Hani. This is Salah. Mamouche. On to Trezeguet. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. De Vries. Boxall. Payne. Michael Boxall. And the ball with Bell. And giving it away. And support available. De Vries. Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Bell. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And the ball with Bell. He could pick out a teammate. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Trezeguet. Promising attack. But the danger averted for now. Bell. Chris Wood. Can they find a gap in the defence? No possibilities in the centre. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Interesting pass. Opportunity. It could be. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. De Vries. Bell. De Vries. Incisive ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Oh, that's an interesting pass. The cross is on. This could level it. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Bell. Payne. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Salah. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Surely! Michael Boxall. De Vries. Boxall. Bell. De Vries. Nicely constructed. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Trezeguet. Decent idea. Just cutting off the supply. Salah. Mohamed Hani. Moving it forward. Mamouche. Bell. That's a good-looking ball. Eyeing an opening. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Hani. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Randall. Michael Boxall. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. De Vries. And the ball with Bell. Michael Boxall. Bell. Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Michael Boxall. Well, far from the ideal pass.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Can he find the right pass? Decent looking pass. Trezeguet. Is it going to be an opportunity? The first half here comes to an end. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything...
So the second half begins, and this game is finely balanced. Oh, nice ball. Could be a chance to break. Delightful pass. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Marmoush. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Slightly overplayed.
Yeah, just overhit it. Bit of a wasted opportunity.
Payne. And easily intercepted. Might be onto something. Looking good again. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And he has options available. Can they set up a chance? And well positioned to clear. Michael Boxall. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Salah. Omar Marmoush. Trezeguet. And New Zealand have it back now. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Decent position. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, good run and good ball control. And it's Salah with the cross. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Payne. It needs finds an accurate cross. Well read to put an end to that attack. Hani. And New Zealand come away with it. De Vries. Boxall. Payne. Michael Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Boxall. And he read it well, intercepting it. Boxall. Payne. Michael Boxall. Bell. Michael Boxall. De Vries. Wood with it. Maybe dangerous here. Passed into the penalty area. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And the ball with Bell. Boxall. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, he successfully got past him. And crossed in there. Looking move this. On to Trezeguet. Could be dangerous. And that is offside. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Payne. Successfully cut out the pass. He could pick out a teammate. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Mo Salah. Decent idea. Now Mo Salah. Will it happen for them? Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Omar Marmoush. Good-looking pass.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Takes the shot. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Substitution time it is here.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Payne. And the ball with Bell. And easily intercepted. Trezeguet. Ibrahim. Marmoush. Flowing here. And players waiting in the centre. Still pressure. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, surely! What a commitment to defending. Played over. Danger building. Trezeguet. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Marmoush. Dropping deep to collect the ball. Nice looking pass. How can they open up the defence here? That's a good-looking pass. Could be threatening. Real chance. Might finish now. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Now a decent position. Counter-attacking possibilities. Could be troublesome. Payne. No possibilities in the centre. Good-looking move. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Hafez. 20 minutes to go in this one. And nice vision. Showing good situational awareness. Payne. Wasted possession again. Oh, useful ball. And New Zealand a bit sloppy in possession. Trezeguet. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Payne. Ibrahim. Omar Marmoush. Well, that one has promise. Marmouche. And losing the ball there. Counter-attacking chance. And no let-up. Well, a disappointing end to that break. "15 minutes left for play." Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. De Vries. Randall. De Vries. And the ball with Bell. Randall. Can they open them up? A chance to whip it in. That's really good and effective physical play. Trezeguet. Nice looking pass. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, this looks useful. And teammates around him. Couldn't keep the move going. And does well to keep it in play. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But timely defending when it mattered. Karim Hafez. Clever defending. Teasing ball in. Oh, so near, off the post.
Well, that passage of play pretty much sums up their day. You just feel that had to go in. There's surely no way back for them now.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Options in the middle. Getting in there to intercept. Omar Marmouche. Can he? Chance still on. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Payne. Boxall. Now with Trezeguet. Well, they lost custody of it. Trezeguet. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Boxall. Bell. And nicely over the top. Opportunity here. Given the situation they're in, not much margin for error.
That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
And the ball with Bell. He's in behind. Oh, how did he keep that out? Now sending it in. Rami Rabia. Marmoush. The textbook interception. And the ball with Bell. Michael Boxall. Bell. De Vries. Bell. Boxall. De Vries. Michael Boxall. Payne. His determination there for all to see. Thoughtful play. Bell. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Maybe dangerous here. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Plenty of support here. De Vries. Boxall. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's New Zealand, and they take on Egypt.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Egypt. Mohamed Salah plays with Trezeguet out wide, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
De Vries. Bell. Michael Boxall. Quick thinking to win it back. Very effective pass. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Mohamed Hani. And teammates to play it to. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. De Vries. Boxall. Bell. Michael Boxall. De Vries. Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Well, spot on with that challenge. Released it nicely. Splendid challenge, that!
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Randall. Can't give him too much space. Opportunity. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Marmoush.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Couldn't keep it. Trezeguet. Oh, moving it nicely. Boxall. Bell. Payne. And New Zealand couldn't hang on to the ball. That's a good ball. Trezeguet. Threads it nicely. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? De Vries. Boxall. And the ball with Bell. Michael Boxall. Now opening things up. Attack looks promising, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Running with confidence. And possibilities here. Surely! And the keeper there to deal with it. Omar Marmoush. Trezeguet. In position. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So 2-0 now. Michael Boxall. Randall. Teammates available. Oh, that's a clever ball. Decent idea. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And over the touchline for what will be a New Zealand throw. How about the cross? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the pass keeps them going. What to like about that pass? And it's Salah with the cross. Can he get the shot off? Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball. Just need to remain focused, don't they?
And just blotting out the danger. Chris Wood. De Vries. Showing good situational awareness. Trezeguet. Omar Marmoush. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Counter-attacking chance. Now, can they take advantage? And options in the centre. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Well, showing good vision. And space here on the flank. Intelligent ball. De Vries. Moving the ball really well here. But then the one that goes astray. Omar Marmoush. Cross might be on. Marmoush. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
And Chris Wood. Decent position. Oh, had to stop that one. Played over. Bell. Nice looking move, this. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, danger here. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Boxall. Michael Boxall. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Nice looking pass. Michael Boxall. Oh, nice ball over the top. Omar Marmoush. Plenty of support here. Marmoush. Well, good idea. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Payne. Michael Boxall. Boxall. Bell. Could be troublesome. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, that ball looks promising.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Not messing around with that clearance. Randall. De Vries. Randall. Cross could be useful. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and we have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good-headed finish, you have to say. He does well to get there first and then makes decent contact too. It's a really nice goal.
Well, as they kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Payne. De Vries. No panic, just passing.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
And slipped through beautifully. And there to intervene. Could be threatening. Hani. Can he find the right pass? Played into the centre. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. He has time to play it over. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Trying to pick out a teammate. Randall. Well read to win possession back. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Exploiting the wide area. Oh, that's brilliant play. Played into the box. Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. Showing a great defensive instinct. He has teammates around him. Now a decent position. This could square the game. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Yeah, this has been a decent half in terms of attacking display, created some good chances, played with a real intensity and a confidence about them, but conceding will have really frustrated the manager, I'm sure.
Well, they could break at pace. Fine use of the ball. Really well positioned.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
And the ball with Bell. Well, that one has promise. And there's the feed into the box. New Zealand doing well to regain possession. Rabia, Ibrahim, Hani. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Decent idea. Mo Salah. And quick thinking defensively. Randall. De Vries. Michael Boxall. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Randall. Crossing opportunity. And it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Could be a chance to break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. It's a nice-looking ball. Under no real pressure. Bell. Boxall. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller.
They're really piling the pressure on, aren't they?
Payne. A chance to whip it in. Maybe dangerous here. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Randall. Well, this could really help the cause. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Marmouche. Now with Trezeguet. Real chance. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played pretty well, to be fair. He's looked confident and assured on the ball. Going to need to see an improvement elsewhere on the pitch, though, if they're going to turn this around.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Released it nicely. Can they make one of these passes count? Cross could be useful. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Omar Marmouche. And nicely over the top. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
That was a great attempt at goal, and you can see the relief in the goalie's face that he's gathered that.
De Vries. Bell. Decent looking pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Nicely cut out. Bell. Given away by New Zealand. Feeding it through. Oh, could be a chance. Randall. Teammates available. Teammates in the middle. And what a save that was at the end of a super counter-attack.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
This could be the equaliser. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Suddenly they have possession. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Mohamed Hani. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Chris Wood. And moving it forward. Excellent vision. And that's really well read. Oh, useful ball. Possession lost by New Zealand. Offside the decision. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Might be onto something with that ball. And a decent delivery. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
The away side have had the minority of possession, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Can they chisel open the defence? But then the one that goes astray. Randall. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Credit to them for winning it back. Well, very effective play in possession. And calling upon all his defensive qualities.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there.
This looks interesting. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Really good challenge. Thoughtful play. Promising pass. Hani. And a lot to like about this attack. More fine build-up. And a textbook interception. Well, we're into the final half hour. De Vries. Bell. De Vries. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Oh, good idea. De Vries. Well read to win possession back. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they turn it into something? But quick thinking defensively. De Vries. Decent looking pass. Delivered into the area here. You can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And a substitution in the offing.